SuperJack2020 the show.
It's a good day today. In 2020 Disneyland, I'm going to Fantasyland to see what rides they have over there. Alright, they have a carousel over here and they also have Peter Pan's Flight, Snow White's Scary Adventure, Pinocchio Daring Journey, Mr. Toad Wild Ride, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, Alice in Wonderland, Casey Jr. Circus Train, Mad Tea Party and more.
I'm going to ride Peter Pan Flight. Hello, who are you?
I'm Edward, and what's your name?
Why, my name is Jack Loves Disneyland. But I am named SuperJack2020 for 2020 only, but you may call me Jack. And by the way, I was just going to ride Peter Pan Flight. Would you like to join me on Peter Pan Flight, Edward?
Why, of course, Jack.
Well, let's go to Peter Pan Flight.
To stay seated. To ensure your safe flight, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your pirate ship, and please watch your children.
Come on everybody, here we go run you.
When there's a smile in your heart, there's no better time to start. Think of all the joy you'll find when you leave the world behind and the cares goodbye. You can fly, 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 you cuddly.
I got you know.
You insolent pup.
Ahoy team, we are sailing to London.
Smee.
Incoming, Captain. That was so much fun.
It was, Edward. Now do you want to go on Snow White next?
Sure. Let's do Snow White. Here we go, Snow White's Scary Adventure. Okay, here we go.
With this disguise I'll fool them all. Have an apple, dearie.
Watch out. There she is.
Goodbye.
That was fun.
I know, right, Jack? Let's do Pinocchio next.
Good thinking, Edward. Let's do Pinocchio next.
Oh boy, Pinocchio.
Hi diddle diddle dee, an actor life for me. It's great. An actor life for me.
This will be your new home. Look out.
Lampwick.
A bad kid always make a jackass out of himself. Hey, look out for Monstro.
Gee, I'm glad to be home.
I'm so happy, Figaro. Cleo. Pinocchio's home.
The Pinocchio ride was so good.
Yes, it was, Edward. Let's do Mr. Toad Wild Ride now.
Good idea, Mr. Toad next.
No. Not no this way. Come, I'll show you the world. Travel. Here, higher. Guilty. Thanks, I'll bet it's all.
That was a wild ride.
It was, Edward. Now let's go ride more rides here in Fantasyland, Edward.
Good idea, Jack.
KCJR coming down the track with a smoky snack here and puffing common round the hill. Casey's here to chill every Jack and Jill. KCJR coming down the track with a smoky stack here and puffing common round the hill. Casey's here to chill every Jack and Jill. KCJR,
let's go on Sleeping Beauty Castle walkthrough. Wow, we are inside Sleeping Beauty Castle.
I know, right, Edward? And look, there is some dioramas telling the history of the Sleeping Beauty movie from 1959.
Wow.
rides were so much fun. But can we do Alice in Wonderland next?
Sure. I would like to ride Alice in Wonderland. After all, it's my favorite Disney movie from Disney.
Hi there. So you found your way to Wonderland. For your safety, please remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the caterpillar. Watch your children and keep an eye out for the white rabbit. My adventures in Wonderland began when I followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole, and all of a sudden I fell down.
Looking for a white rabbit? Well, see for yourself.
He went this way, not no that way.
I'm late for an important date. I would like to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
Little birds and butterflies kiss the tulip in the sun. It's like a toy balloon. There are get up in the morning glories in the golden afternoon. This is curious. I wonder if the rabbit came in here.
I'm not here myself.
No, wait, don't go, please. That's enough. Off with their heads.
Wait.
Why, I don't want to see Mad Pebble.
Oh, you can't. Ha 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 ha.
A very merry unbirthday to you.
Why, today is my own birthday too.
Birds and whisker, it's Oh, my beautiful cake.
Alice in Wonderland was so unbelievably amazing.
It sure was, Edward. Now let's do my favorite ride, It's a Small World.
Good choice, Jack. Let's go on. It's a small world.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat, and please watch your children.
It's a world of laughter and a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There is so much that we share that it's time where it's a small world after all.
It's all the small world after all. It's all the small world after all. It's all the small world after all. It's all the small world.
There is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Through the mountains divide and the oceans are wide. It's a small world after all.
It's a world of beauty and a world of tears. It's a world of love and a world of fear. There's so much that we share that it is fine. I really it is a small after all.
There is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Through the mountains divide and the oceans are wide. It's a small world after all.
It's a world of laughter and a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time where it's a small world after all. There is just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. With the mountains divide and the oceans are wide. It's a small world after all.
It's a world of laughter and a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There is so much that we share that there is time where it's a small world after all.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world. It's a world of laughter and a world of tears.
The It's a Small World ride was so good.